In today's edition, we're going to be talking about torticollis or stiff neck or wry neck. This happens when SEMs, which I'm going to show you what they are, and or traps, going to turn this way. This is SEMs right here, attached to the clavicular. What happens, this can be real tight, gets excessively tight, and or the traps. And it can be caused by a number of reasons. You can relax. Say for instance, you're sleeping incorrectly, or you're sleeping when your window's open and it's cool. The muscles tend to contract and can cause some type of discomfort when you get up in the morning. So we're going to try to address that issue, or it's called stiff neck, and we're going to be doing a few different modalities, including some stretching, some heat therapy, and some NMT work, some skin pulling. And I'm going to go back to using an example of what happens when you, of course, when water it becomes cold, it contracts into a solid state. And remember that the body is made up of mostly water. So when this particular area is affected by cold, like if you're sleeping wrong and it's a cold evening, you left the window open, torticollis can occur. So in this particular edition of my videos, we're going to try to address that particular issue. So what's going to happen first, we're going to have the client lay down on the table face down. And we're going to have it face down on the, face down. And what I'm going to do initially is I always start by just feeling the skin. We're going to start loosening up the skin tissues here. Of course, you're going to see that I'm not using any type of cream, and it gives me a great access to the traps. So since everything is connected, I'm going to be working the upper body. Notice how I'm keeping my fingers away from the spine. Just warming up that tissue. There you go. Good. A little bit of skin pulling here. And we're going to really concentrating on the trapezoid, trapezius. Just a gentle pulling. There you go. A slow, deliberate skin pulling. Of course, with torticollis, it can be on either side of the head, but we're going to be working on both sides. And you can do the same thing, just gradually pull that skin up there. Skin rolling. Sometimes you can hear the fascia just coming up there. Okay, and then I'm going to need these. I'm going to walk to the other side. Okay, good. Notice how I'm just pushing away from the spine there. And grab that. There we go. Good. Good. Good job. Good. Now we're going to work the top part of the traps to the occiput right up here. Then we're going to do a few little Nice, sweet Swedish strokes. Take your time. All of this is just warming up the body, which I'm going to go off a little tangent here and talk about. People need to just start getting a regular massage. It really helps keep that body in balance. You may just try to budget a little bit for it, because I think if you can be out there partying every other weekend, then you can afford to treat yourself for an hour or just relax, and it'll help that body heal itself. Okay, so a few little sweet Swedish strokes down in the erector spinae. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to use some heat therapy up on the traps. I always have two sets of rocks, one on my left and one on my right. It just so happened the ones on my left have the smaller rocks for when I'm doing facials. So you want to loosen up all that tissue up here. I'm just going to work these trapezoids. Good. Good. Good job. Good, good, good. Okay, take a deep breath. Exhale. Good job. It's real slow and deliberate. Slow and deliberate. Good job. Okay. Then we're going to go a little deeper in the traps, where I'm going to stretch them out. Nice and slow, deliberately. Extend the arm and let's go in deep a little. Just take a deep breath in. Exhale. Good job. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Good job. Now once grab my little magic rocks. Work that. How's that there?
Great.
Oh, that heat therapy. Good. Then we'll work the other side. Good job. Good job. Slowly. Good job. Good, 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 good. And we're going deep here. Take a deep breath in. Good job. We're going to work those traps. Good job. Okay, take a deep breath. Exhale. Good job. And a little bit of heat therapy. Okay, a little bit work in the occiput. And then we are going to turn you over. Now we're going to work on stretching that neck out. Okay, we turn you over. Okay. Perfect. Good. Okay, what are we going to do now is a little bit of stretching of the neck area. Good, good. A little bit of squeezing that trap, and nice, nice, nice. Great job, great job. And we're going to slowly bring him up and place my thumbs under both occiput and just stretch. Hold. I'm going to transition. Now, get a good view of the SEM right here, attached right here to the clavicle. And so we're going to be working these guys along with the traps attached up here at the top of the occiput. These are usually the culprits. Well, it could be other little things, but those are the major culprits when you're having a stiff neck or torticollis or wry neck. So gradually going to warm these guys up. Nice little circles. There we go. And I'm going to gradually add a little bit more pressure as I go up and down. Now you want to keep your pressure on 7, 8. If your client starts to scream or become, of course you're going to have to back off, but so far so good. And you can see a little bit of the blood flow. You see how that, the changing of the color of the skin, which is a good sign. Getting some good blood flow in that area. Good. And we're going to add a little bit of heat therapy. Wow. Good. Good. And you stretch a little bit, stretch that neck out. And we leave these guys right here for a second. And you work that area here. Good. 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 And you're getting a little bit of that heat on the upper part of the traps with this rock there. You just want to help loosen up that tissue. Good job. Do a little neck pulling. There you go. Good, good, good. Excellent. Good. Good. Hold it there. And we're going to slowly turn him to the other side here. There you go. Okay. Are you good down there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good. And you can just tell by the coloration, you get that that blood flow in that area along the traps and the SEMs. And we slowly, I'm going to go a little deeper here in a second, just a little deeper. Now, if you work the SEMs, if you grab them in the middle of the belly of the SEM, that refers, if you have any trigger point, anyway, it'll refer to the top of the head. You'll feel as if you're getting a headache. And some folks, when they're getting a lot of migraines, it's the SEM that are tight, and you got to work those guys to help release them. Okay, you can just tell, just a change of color of that skin, that blood flow is getting in there. Okay, good, good job. Little circles here. Nice stretch. And go up. Leave that right there. And you notice I work one side because those muscles act antagonistically. But I'll do some heat therapy in just a second on the other side. Good. Good job. We'll work the occiput here. Bring him back here. Nice stretch. Good job. Heat therapy. Good job. Good job. Excellent. Okay. So we just getting all that nice blood flow in that area. Help relax those muscles. Good. Good job. Okay, and that is it. That is how I would address the issue of stiff neck torticollis in massage therapy. This is Marqjames. Thanks for dropping in. We'll try to address lower back in maybe my next series of videos, along with some more advanced stretching techniques. Again, thank you, and we'll see you soon.